What's this, everybody? Dark Knight here. I'm going to be continuing with Danganronpa. This is episode 4, 5, 5. It's 5. Sorry. Um, episode 5. Left off with a school bell. Let's continue and see how it goes.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey.
What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
Oh.
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, don't think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. Not troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
Huh?
I feel pretty stiff right now, too. That's not how the saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting in my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down on my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? The hell, I understand it all. Put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed under my bed. I immediately closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality.
What?
They say impossible is a word only found in the Fool's Dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible, you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
I like how he's just sipping on a drink.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here? Seems Fuhuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
He's thinking of a plan to kill somebody by himself?
Must not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey.
Well, he's Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. Presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk amongst ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk. What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? Party?
That's right.
A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up?
This is your leader's order.
I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Let's not to talk about stuff like partying. Contrary, it's no better than a time than this. We shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, the situation we're in, probably best if we strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want us to throw a party? Doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance of what we all stay in one place tonight.
You fiend.
Say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But...
I'm not sure it needs to last all night. Even if I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys.
Hmm.
Where is this party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this wouldn't do. We need locations that's impervious to interference from outsiders. Place even Monokuma can't enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, neither will the lobby. They're not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all get pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice.
Stop drooling.
Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train in drag. Feel so lucky.
Something wrong with you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. Maybe a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey,
And how about that old-looking building near the hotel?
Huh?
That rundown place?
you're right.
We do our best to clean it. I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Anime has forbidden us from entering that old place. It's in the middle of being renovated. I've heard your conversation. I heard it with my very own ears. I have good ears because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you should use it. So you use your ears. That's strange. Huh? Then what's the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they Monokuma's eyes only?
hello.
She looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
What is no concern? We can settle the issue another time. Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? It's if it shrinks everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
Shall allow it.
I'll allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen, because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed up by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry. So we're all good with the old building.
And
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
no.
I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it.
Hey!
There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands.
Aww.
I don't want to do it either.
Jeez!
Nobody's gonna do it? In that case, why don't we decide by random drawing? Random drawing? To be honest, I already prepared drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. You're preparing, what did you think would happen?
See?
Whoever draws a chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well, let us entrust our destinies with the whims of this drawing.
All right.
No hard feelings. Everyone took turns pulling out the chopsticks. Nagito held his hand. And when it was all said and done...
What?
For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. Guess it can't be helped.
Alright.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. You seem like you make a good stay-at-home dad. Take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking in that old
No
building.
mistaking it.
I, Teru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Then
I just need to pass along the party details to Fuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet in the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the college. Nope, nothing happened. Not at all.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Go here. Stand up straight, raise your arm. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? It's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I already promised that no one will become a victim. I get it. Stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs, working his way up. Seems you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well, shall I to enter? It was at that moment I noticed a strange item where Bianca was standing. Metal cases. Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... Well, let's just say it's for our emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. Others are already here, gathered in the dining hall. In the back. Go there and wait. He turns back to me. Guess it's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. What do you mean by... How do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. Even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Brought it from the supermarket. The place sure just seemed to have everything. Actually wanted it to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. Took me all day cleaning the hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck in the cleaning the whole day. Commendable, Nikita.
Thanks.
Suddenly, we all heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist? Progenist. Why did I say that?
I've made you
Dining
wait.
hall. Taro is in the kitchen and it appears Fuhiko did not come. I didn't inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
it's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. You won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
what is that? Intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table. Various food dishes on it.
Possible.
Dangerous. He stomped his way towards the table.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're tense.
All the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. Hello there.
I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the...
Oh?
Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
That's churrasco. It's a Southern American where you stab meat and tonight you're skewered. That's called a shish kebab. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. Iron skewers aren't allowed either? So if that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just
Let's
these.
go.
Hajime, come with me, I need your help. Why me? My condolences. Yaku's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly
Let's go.
We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. I followed after him.
Listen.
Searched the place thoroughly, and as he issued that order, Byaku began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those two.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating chopsticks right now. Byakuya threw the forks and knives in the Duralumin case, one after another. Being very thorough about this. Those knives. But these. Out of the question, knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the Duralumin case with the rest. Of course. This paper is
I see.
equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 21 glasses. There are also iron plates for a barbecue and even portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. It seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. If the building is old, the kitchen is impressive compared to a normal restaurant. It's not too shabby.
Strange.
One of the items on the list seems to be short by 1. Dang. Even a huge piece of meat on the bone. Terry sure got fired up. I don't even know if it'd be able to eat that much food.
See.
No dangerous items like the skewer and the churrasco are there. Inside that pile of food, it appears to be the case. I wouldn't have known if you said the fish bones and the meat bones. Is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it is necessary. When to fulfill the promise I made, I will not let anyone become a victim. I must be extra vigilant. Really, is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Just assuming that, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw parties or something. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I really don't like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll tell you a little bit. I cannot talk about the others about my past, but I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Has a past you can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn? For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It's inevitable I would end up this way. In this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good news. For society to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, the past you mentioned?
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day I will definitely be a time, and I will be able to tell you about that. If nothing happens and time passes us peacefully, I'll have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy, he might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Silly talk.
Hey, enough of the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, I got it. Even so, he sure works as hard. It's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Why?
The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Treating cooking utensils dangerous items.
No.
No, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Ah, Jimmy! Stop it, get off me. Not into that sort of thing? That's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Before you get all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be 1 iron skewer missing. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? It's been missing all along. We can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye at night. Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Taro. Come to the dining hall for now. Alright. Such a pushy leader. They're finally back.
Hey!
See already, I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
Right!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say one word and I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this aluminum case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it some place safe. There's a storage room at the back of this old building. Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't let leave the case alone there. Someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes. Hoo-hoo. I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by yourself. I'm really not that good at situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. I wrote a song about this. The title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However...
Tara has gone into trouble cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, it's totally fine. If you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if to avoid the storage room. Why is that? It's not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
Why don't you guard in the office? If I recall correctly, there's a circuit breaker in there too. Be a good idea to guard that as well. The office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Take it with her to draw aluminum case and a plate of food. Peckle left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Peckle's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
She's taking that other case with her too. This? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
That's not fair. You're like the only one who gets to bring their own stuff. When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This thermal case stays with me at all times, so I've put the key to the other case in here as well. I'll take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. We're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it.
She's so ready to beat someone up just to get food.
Hmm.
Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Are you talking
That's
about
right.
Monokuma, of course? He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
Show you my serious.
All right. So let me eat. You'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on!
If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're gonna end up perforated. Telling me to wait until I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent's not someone we can fight. Rather, it's better if we just use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Just you.
Hey.
What can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if talking to her, helping us. She might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. It's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that it's easily manipulated. Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rival going on. Pretty one-sided rivalry.
You okay?
But will you be okay, Chiaki? I think that's how I say her name. I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Then I'll be going now. I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. Then we can... You're right, let's begin. So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having the party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
I like her.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who developed a sense of unity. Hey, Nakamaru, did something happen? This party just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I wouldn't allow such selfish action.
Don't stop me!
There comes a time when a man knows what he's got to do. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man.
Shit!
Shooting my pants would be totally shame me as a man. So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
You need to use the bathroom. There's one in this old building. Why don't you go to... Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door won't open at all.
What?
It's blasphemy. But now,
Impossible!
my hellhound hearing has disappeared. Did it vanished into subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it in here.
Sure!
I'm gonna shit!
Quiet.
Don't you dare! You really alright if I eat all this? You should leave some for me.
Come on.
And take a picture.
What?
Oh, damn. So dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout. A blackout?
I can't see anything.
There's someone around in the darkness and our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
And sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall. We were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounding us was complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no ways my eyes will adjust. This is...
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
In darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Ah. At that moment, the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, and a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Beaket's appearance had been compromised.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did it again.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. Please don't look at me. I can't take this at all. My hero, it's time to snatch some shots. There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already. Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already. I'm sorry. Hey.
From now on, just be careful.
Huh?
I'm glad the lights are back on here, too.
Hey.
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time. No, I couldn't find my way into the office with the circuit breaker. Why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me? You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in the darkness. Oh my.
What happened?
Something happened? Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere? Byakuya? Sure enough. Byakuya, who promised to lead us all in a situation like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? You ran off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness? I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room so I can ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
For now.
Guess I'll go look in the office.
Then...
I should go look around the hallway. I'm gonna be beaten anyway. Still gonna eat what's going on? I must bathroom.
Sure!
I must man up and check the bathroom!
Jeez!
These are ham hands ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout? Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as a punishment. Chiaki and Monami are standing in the front entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. What about the party? It's not done yet, right? I haven't joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Nope, I didn't. What happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout in the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? We might have missed each other. That's what I think.
Hey,
How'd it go? I talked to Chick and she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was outside in the storage, inside the storage room either. Was in the kitchen, obviously. No, no one was in the office.
Strange, no?
Nobody was in the office? What about Pekka? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area. No, actually, not even Pekka was there either. Pekka was gone too. Neighbors took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom. It's truly outrageous. Something happening, Akane?
It smells.
Yeah, please. When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed into the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus. A fart. But farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. She suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. Right back at the dining hall. Oh boy. Smell of blood. What in the world is that table? It's under there. Under the table. Dashed toward the table and reached out toward the tablecloth, and then it stopped. It's nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? Can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. I shot, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it over to one side. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw was the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition.
Why is Byakuya?
Just stood there horrified as showers of screaming rang out behind me as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
Hey!
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's got to be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this is...
What the hell?
Good gracious. Things quickly took a turn for the worse. Now this is interesting.
Chills!
On this tropic island paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder? Does this mean... Of course.
Right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. It's such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this is a murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered? The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. What is this?
Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen to Byakuya? Where did Peko come from? I see, I see. Maybe it's Fuhiko was the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So in spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Clash trial?
Hey,
Well, I explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, then the rest of you have to debate on who you think is the blackened. Who done it? You're telling us to figure out who the killer is. That's right. From this point on, guys, you must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
that's impossible.
Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as this would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry it up and begin. An impassioned, risking battle between you guys and the blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. What are you saying?
Can't.
Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how you interfere, this is the only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's.
You have a grandpa? I was thinking.
Father's.
Really? He's dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
Plane?
Emergency.
His plane crashed? At this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore. It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? That stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart to teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Just leave that whiny rabbit a loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What
does this mean? I don't understand this at all. Search for Byakuya's killer? Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
understand?
Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
Friends out in friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Just go away already, you useless piece of trash. You're too scary. Do we really have to do it? I don't want to do something like that.
No!
I don't want to do it either, it sounds so scary. However, it's, as Hiyoko said, if we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it, there's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. We need to fight. And the fight is not with ourselves, but that which is trying to crush us. It's despair. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do? It would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with. Destroyed the evidence?
Dang!
Look over there, that big bulky brawny guy is a perfect guard for the job. What happened?
Man.
Guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means? I can be the one who watched the crime scene. I won't have enough competence to investigate the body. It's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. It's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best not to get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. You're going to stay as well? Is that okay? So what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious. We're all just amateurs. Going through each kind of stand on the beach is going to find a clue. It's going to be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us will be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. Perform an autopsy on your friend? How cruel. No choice, right? There's no way I could do something like Klein, right? I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I gotta do it. But
The Monokuma file! Hey!
just I thought you amateurs need this. The hell is a Monokuma file?
Like this.
Explaining the rules really breaks my bones. It's not like I have bones in the first place, but like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see, the Monokuma file contains a precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you guys so you can smoothly proceed in the investigation. Such a nice guy. I'm so nice. I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of Mascot World.
Hey!
Nice, you say. You're such a selfish meanie.
What's this?
Monomi, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. They're finally gone. Monokuma file. Anyway, I guess I should look over it just in case. I don't want to dive too far into this investigation here. I'm also about to eat up a lot of time. I'm gonna have a hard time editing this one. A really hard time. But hey, it's a good episode. So I'm literally gonna stop here and then pick right back up in the next episode. So that being said, I'll see you guys later. Sorry, typing, trying to get stuff in. Hasta luego.